Here we go. LLM takes the point early.
Both sides going with a classic lineup with one CS. Or apart from LLM have a honey as well as another crack shot.
X is already on a 5, like 10 seconds into the game. That's crazy.
LLM trying to save the point. LLM do save the point. Pretty quiet start to the match so far. With Curry long range dominating LLM, but LLM have control around the point now. Hamzik pushing. Smilejoy with a mid-air on Hamzik there.
Koolaid with a huge kill-off point.
Fortunately fails.
Curry's just struggling to land that retake. They finally get it here,
Yeah.
It looks like, though.
Curry with control around the point here.
That was
That's
a
not
crazy
bad.
play from Beehive, though.
Again here, LLM with the takeover, not letting X Curry have much point time.
Shark, what do you think about this point? It's always like super weird to play on for me.
Yeah, I think most points in Bastion it's a weird map. Both teams not really having much game time on it, and I think yeah, it's really controlled by the long range, and it'll be hard for a complete capture here, I think, as both teams have good short range and long range.
It's a very open map. Like, pretty much every
Yeah.
wall is right on a point.
Yeah, and I think LLM going with one crack shot and one semi may be the play here.
The semi is definitely interesting.
Yeah.
LLM with the takeover. Beehive having a strong game here. Definitely one of the weaker players in this game, but not showing it.
Yeah, well, he's known for his point time, so hopefully he can show us that today. And the LLM RPG is creating the most problems for Harry here.
Koolaid, bro, that's crazy. He just gets one, flicks, looks backwards, and destroys another, bro. That was...
Yeah, I think the Curry long range are slightly struggling here. Smilejoy
on
on
a
5
5.
with double damage. That's a nice kill from Ricky. And a point, and it just means that LLM get back into a position to take over the point again, and leaves Curry with not much point.
They just
Okay.
can't kill Koolaid. I don't... Every time I look at
Yeah,
him, I see
Koolaid.
him just... winning.
Koolaid is just the aim on the semi is unreal.
I want to see his POV here. That's crazy.
I think Koolaid is looking like the MVP for LLM right now.
Definitely. If not in kills, definitely in spirit.
Yeah, and impact and everything like that. Just he's not letting any of the Curry players get to point here, and LLM get their first point. 1-0 to LLM. Yeah. It's hard for a long range from this point, not much.
Koolaid on that
Base.
semi though, bro. It's basically a better shotgun
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, so he can pretty much stay on point and just snipe anyone coming close, really. He's doing here. But he's getting closing on all sides. Unlucky from him there.
Cleaver here as well. He's kind of playing really close to point with the CS.
Yeah, I think LLM are going for a lot more sort of point control rather than CURRY going for a lot more kind of long range control here.
Every time I look at Koolaid, he's getting a kill, bro.
Yeah, he's insane. Takes a lot of skill to master the semi. It's just, yeah.
He is
really
top fragging right now on a 2.5 KDR as well.
I think he's getting a lot of help from his long range, but
for sure.
Ricky gets the kill there. Right here, having control around the point. Could get their first takeover. Ricky can get back on. Oh, Smaldra. Koolaid again having a huge impact.
X on a 6 as well, not to be overlooked.
Yeah, no, X is playing well as well. Especially against the 2 long range semi and crack shot.
Koolaid's gonna push point alone here. Gets 1.
Fortunately gets farm there.
X on an 8, going crazy, bro.
X is killing all the kills he needs to get and everything. It's doing really well. He's now on point with Benson. This is going to be interesting. Riku comes and helps. Riku with the kill. Yeah, X is playing well now. Just switch his pistol here. Unlucky.
Shotgun saves Wasser Kleber from X there. X goes down to the RPG. It might be a takeover for LLM. They're just terrified of Koolaid, bro.
Koolaid is still on point.
Riku with the big kill there. Curry with a 3 stack. 4 stack now. Can they take the point here? Huge RPG shot. 2 go down. LM pushes back onto the point. Koolaid playing like a shotgun, bro.
Could be a point for LLM here if they can play it right.
For sure. Koolaid trade scam. And LLM's gonna keep the point.
There could be a takeover from Riku. Riku's low.
Alarim picks him up. Koolaid on point again, bro. And he's carrying.
He's there. I think this could be a point. Oh, unlucky.
Koolaid almost solo kept that for his team, though. That's crazy.
Koolaid carried that point hard. The thing about Pandas is he loves, you can see his stats at the end of the game, he will have almost as much points as smaller players. He just has that impact on board. He can do anything.
Huge play from X, he's gonna take the point back. Yeah. Camsick now on the point alone.
It might be need some help from his teammates. That's a huge RPG. Messi on
Dusty.
point. Messi's gonna struggle.
LLM just takes
Yes.
it back. Every time Curry thinks they're about to get point, LLM says, nope, it's mine.
They're in a huge position there. Koolaid seems to be in the right positions all time of the game. He's just in the right positions. It's a nice shot from Wasserkleber. Wasserkleber on his first streak of the game here.
Yeah, he's definitely been taking a bit more of a backseat. It's not that he's been playing bad, it's just Koolaid's been going crazy.
Yeah. Sure.
X's playstyle has been interesting here.
Yeah. I mean, I play with him a lot, and it's just I've CS'd him against him a few times, and he likes hiding. He knows the positions of every map really well. Just allows him to target the long range as well as the short range.
We're seeing like a very similar playstyle between X and Koolaid actually, where they're both kind of going really close to point and moving around a lot.
Yeah.
Nice, he finally takes the point.
1-1 for score.
This one should go a bit quicker.
Yeah, this will be a quick point as it can be easily locked down by the close range. Less of a long range point here, but we'll see what each team's long range do to combat that.
And then Kamsek and Riku are very strong close rangers. We haven't talked about them a lot, but they'll definitely be able to secure this one for their team.
Yeah. There we go, just like that. It's Curry takeover. And
luckily for LLM, they did kind of clean up on Curry there, even though they lost the point.
Ricky's pushing. Unfortunately gets killed by Beehive. Huge kill from Beehive there.
And Beehive gets Cam as well.
Yeah, these top points need to be all pushed at the same time. I think a lot of teams don't have the communication to push the points at the same time, which can have a big impact on if they can get the takeover or not. Beehive here is solo stacked this whole point. Yeah. This will be an interesting point.
Koolaid with the mini egg. It's been a very even game. It seems like Curry's been a bit stronger with the kills, but LLM just manages to have that team chemistry and coordination work out really well for them. Here's another low ground point. Looks like Wasser can get a pick on Cam here. That'll be big for his team. He just can't.
Yeah, I think it's key.
Kamsek picks up Wasserkleber.
LLM may get a takeover here. Yeah, nice kill from Ricky. It's ballooned by Ori though. Ambush misses his RPG shot there. But kills Kamsek there. Huge kill from Ambush there.
Ambush in position, LLM definitely has a better chance now.
Yeah, well, does his track him down, although Ambush gets him there, but Riku's on point, Benson pushes and Benson kills. And Benson is playing really impressively for being on such high ping. He's a South American player and he's on upwards of 200 ping and he's playing really well now. Especially with shotgun, really hard with the high ping.
Benson is South American?
Yeah.
Yes. Both CS goes down. Beehive on point alone. A lot of impact from ambush here.
Yeah, Ambush is in a good position right now. That's the killing
That's
Kamzik.
crazy. And Koolaid's on point now with that semi.
Yeah.
This
All
playstyle
LLM
is really
players.
interesting with semi. We don't see anyone with the game this good, honestly.
Yeah. So he gets Koolaid, but Beehive still on point.
Beehive picks one up.
Beehive wins.
Ambush and Was are trying to save the point here. They do.
Oh, saved.
Ambush needs to get back. He just can't manage it.
Yeah, I love it. I get the point here.
Take it back. He gets one. Gets two. Benson picks up Kamzik. LLM does take the point, but it's short-lived. No way Ambush got that. That's crazy.
Nice shot from Ambush. Lovely shot from Ambush there. And again.
Another one. Ambush is popping off right now. Koolaid actually just ignored pandas there and killed like 3 people. That's crazy.
It's a nice nade from Koolaid there. LM with full point control, map control now. Might be a takeover. There's 4. He might be able to get one more kill for 5th. He gets his kill. He's on a 5th. Fortunately, it might be a bit of a useless power up. And X gets the kill on Koolaid. I may be able to get this point back now. So, I seem to have half a point captured and a lot of people alive.
This is a crazy game.
Kamzik gets the kill. Ambush dropping on point.
Ambush blinked his RPG. That's rough. Koolaid,
Kamzik
though.
nearly gets the takeover. That was hard for Kamzik though. Low and on point. Gets short range diff there. Can probably get the takeover.
This is one of the best point control positions we've seen so far from Curry. They might be able to take it here. They do pick up Benson. If Riku can get Beehive, he can. Beehive's gonna take that point back. Never mind.
Pandas with the save. Here, Curry could be getting the 3rd point. They just hold off one more round of LLM close range. All 3 close range are pushing. Dusty with a kill on Benson. Beehive gets Dusty. We need a bit of RPG here. More of a 3-4 stack with a CS and Semi playing close to point.
This Ambush and Koolaid composition with the RPG and the Semi just takes point back. Every time Curry gets it, they just can't hold it. That RPG is too strong. Paired with Koolaid being able to flex between close and long range is just way too much.
Koolaid seems to have the stronger close range. It's just, I think it's more of a long range diff between the 2 teams.
And also Koolaid is long range diffing the close range. Like, bro just jumps on point and kills all their close rangers as if he's playing shotgun. It seems like in a lot of ways it'll just come down to Koolaid because he's kind of moving between that long range and close range. LLM's gonna take the point here.
We may see a quick point from LLM here with CURRY having limited people.
Yeah.
Koolaid again saving.
Go ahead and ambush both three on point here. Wasser picks up Cam, like...
We may be able to get a late save from LLM here. They need to rush point hard. That's an LLM point. I think this will be another long point. Or maybe LLM again with map control here. You might see a quick point from them.
Huge RPG shot from ambush again.
And again, I think this may be the winning coup for LLM.
Camsec is going to take it back though. The RPG shot.
Huge RPG.
Wasser versus Riku.
And all of LLM are dead. That is huge takeover from CURRY. CURRY RPG is lacking as well. I think he's been a bit too playing underneath, not on the top. And I think that is affecting CURRY in a lot of way.
Pandas is getting kills. They just like don't have as much impact.
Yeah.
Big plays from Beehive.
You can see Riku and team chat having a go at Pandas there.
The kill feed is completely LLM right now.
Yeah. And this may be the final blow.
Koolaid's gonna pick up Pandas. Looks like it'll seal the grave.
We go.